Hey, welcome to Saturday Morning Cartoons. We decided to start the show off inside today because when we went out and purchased 167, mostly F-150s last year, and from all the dealers that were closed in their states because of COVID, it turned out we sold all those, the 2020s, and lo and behold, we have got a fantastic selection of F-150s. We've got dealers, locating companies are calling us to say, we'll give you $1,500 over invoice for every one you want to sell. Because most of the dealers across the United States do not have any F-150 because they didn't turn and earn them. Now we've got 22 on the lot, more coming. And I tell you, now is the time if you want to get an F-150 this year, because they're saying come April, come May, all the new car inventory because of this deal with the chips is going to really be tough going.
Yeah, you're right. And, you know, it's all about the selection, whether it be pre-owned or new. Yep. As long as we're on that subject of new, I mean, there's crew cabs, there's super cabs, there's four-wheel drives, there's all the different colors.
We even got 2 Broncos we can retail.
2 Broncos, yeah. I know
2 Bronco Sports.
That's one of the highest demand vehicles I have seen in my 20 years here at Benna. And these Broncos, they're here, they're ready to go.
And he's only 21 years old.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
One side.
Everyone knows this is a lie. Look at this chin. No, but in all seriousness, so, and of course, the exclusive to Benna Ford, 20-year, 200,000-mile powertrain warranty on new. That's why you come on down to Benna today.
That's why over 60% of our customers who buy new and used from Benna Ford live in Minnesota. They come over the bridge. 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. If you go back in our shop, you will actually see vehicles from time to time in there with 120, 130, 140, 180,000 miles on them. And I'll go back and talk to technicians, and I'll say, what are you doing? Oh, we're doing transmission work. We're doing motor work. Oh, I says, who's the customer? This was bought from us. They go, hey, it's under 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. And it's absolutely crazy. I mean, our customers just love it. No other Ford dealer has that. It's exclusive to us between Wisconsin and Minnesota. So, and we're charged out to promotions, so it does not affect what you pay for a new truck. So why would you not at least come down to Benna Ford to buy your vehicle?
Literally a no-brainer.
What if you have problems with financing?
You know, if you've had bumps on the road with credit, whether it be a repossession or a bankruptcy, come on down, because there's no judgment here. We understand that bad things happen to good people, and it's our job to get the mediation done between you, the consumer, and the lending institution, may it be a national bank or a local credit union. And we've been doing this a long time, and I think, it's not bragging if it's true, we're pretty darn good at it too. So if you've had bumps on the road, come on down. We'll get you in a vehicle, not just something that you like, but something that you truly, truly fall in love with.
Absolutely. So sit back and enjoy the show. 100% of the vehicles you're going to look at today when we get back outside will be Wisconsin inspected under stringent laws of the state of Wisconsin for our consumers. Come find out why we sell so many pre-owned vehicles. Enjoy the show. Well, Rob, you know what? It is March.
Yes.
And there's no really thing. I mean, I know April showers bring May flowers, right? So I have nothing for March yet. So I'm relying on you before we get the show going. What does March have that you can say?
A ton of car deals. I don't know. I love when spring gets around here because, man, like January, February, we do sell a lot of cars, but boy, once March gets here, the spring, the summer, everything.
So really I'll wait till next month to do April showers bring May flowers, and what do May flowers bring? I'll wait till March, April.
I know where you're going with
to do that one.
Don't think I support it though.
No, beautiful, beautiful Sahara Jeep. This is the time of year you want to look at this thing. Beautiful color.
Oh man,
takes us right up to Gilbert.
2020, all the way there. Wrangler Unlimited, just a nice low mileage. One of the most advanced four-wheel drive systems that they make. That young Ethan has set to go.
Hey, you get those days are going to be in the 80s and stuff. You take off the roof, take off everything, and away you go. The doors pop off, everything. $42,999, $580 a month, $580 a month.
We were talking before the show how much fun those are to drive.
Yes.
Yeah, they are
absolutely.
Really fun.
Yep, they're like a little pocket rocket.
Yep. Hey, there's Miss Tiffany, 2016. That is the Expedition. And don't be mistaken, that is the King Ranch. That's one of the King Daddies of the Expedition. Power running boards, the whole moonroof, the leather, the upgraded leather, soft interior.
And her and Bob are starting a rabbit ranch.
Oh, are they? A rabbit ranch?
Yeah. They got the chickens, now they need rabbits. So you only have to start off with 2, and you'll have a whole herd.
Wow. This farm thing is going great for you. By the sounds of this rabbit, this is moving along quickly. It's going very fast.
$32,999, $499 a month, $499 a month for King Ranch
How come Tiffany
2016.
always shakes her head like this whenever I tell a
I
joke?
think that means, I think she got it backwards. I think this means yes to her.
Oh, that's what
Yes,
it is.
you're right.
Another, check this out. We're getting these pre-owned Expeditions because, hey, let's face it,
And
the
we
revamped,
never get these ever.
oh man, the revamped body style on the new ones is crazy. So now these are becoming affordable again. 2017 Ford Expedition in the jet black.
Yep.
And by the looks of it, Pat Maines is riding dirty in there. He's just
23,
laid back.
583, 348 a month, 348 a month.
He's laid back. Oh
Now,
man.
we can't get Super Duties on the new car side. We got 9 of them coming for the next 3 months.
Yeah.
So,
the good
these
news,
are gold.
that's the good news about this whole deal. And in this specific model, it's a 2017.
And you know these are popular when the auto auctions are calling us and say, can you please run this through the auto auction?
Yeah.
We got about 1,000 buyers online that want to buy it.
Yeah, and they are, and this specific model is crazy too because it's the F350, the actual 1-ton,
Yep.
but that's the Platinum. This truck has it all in the 6.7 liter diesel. It's gorgeous in the 8-foot box, in the crew cab. It doesn't get a whole lot nicer than this.
Yeah, $65,999, $899 a month, $899 a month. And you can check with your tax consultant. If you own a construction company, you may have a deduction available for you.
Correctamundo.
Hey, another one,
2020.
$350 to $250.
Yeah, and here's the thing on this, it's a 2020, so you don't have to mess with that first year depreciation, which on Super Duties, it's next to nothing, in the 6.7 liter Power Stroke, in the 8-foot box with the crew, in the Oxford White.
$56,950, $777 a month, $777 a month. 2020. Reverse the numbers and they stay the same.
That's right. 2020 F-150 XLT
Yep.
crew cab. You said forward backwards the same way like the word race car. Race car is spelled forward backwards the same way. I don't know if you know that or not. Troy knew it.
Okay, well, everybody out there, $36,999, $495 a month. Come see Troy because we're going to be putting Rob into a home
That's what I hear.
or sending him home. I'm not sure what.
Yeah, one of the two. Just get out of here. There's Big Corey 2017 F-150. That's a 2.7 liter EcoBoost. It's in that gorgeous magnetic color with the extended cab.
Are
Spray
you
and box liners are
bending over and groaning a little there? Big lunch? $30,657, $462 a month, $462 a month. Here at Benna Ford and Superior Chrysler, we have invested not only in your safety, but also the safety of all our valued employees. We have purchased 2, they call them Doll Pro e-handheld electrostatic sprayers. I know that's a mouthful, but I'll tell you what, they really work. Every evening after closing, we move through the dealership with these sprayers for everyone's safety. The scientists have found this process to be a rapid and effective in decontamination of large open areas. This process you may have seen on the airlines using them, large commercial buildings, and medical facilities to control the spread of COVID-19 and other SARS-related pathogens. As always, we thank you for your continued support of our 2 dealerships, and may you and your family be safe. Thank you.
Now, this is a car that we recently decreased the price.
This got less than 2,000 miles on it.
Right.
Customer traded it,
I know.
1,980 miles on it for $13,412, $162 a month.
Yeah, a 2018 Fiesta.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Anybody who's thinking about buying something that want to get great mileage, I just looked the other day, we're up to $279. They're saying we're going to be over $3 by the holidays.
Yep.
So if you're looking to get a mileage vehicle, don't stop. Get down here today. We'll be open at 5 o'clock night. This is our featured vehicle. This vehicle at $13,412, $162 a month, 40 miles per gallon with only less than 2,000 miles on it with the balance of manufacturer's warranty. If you don't buy this vehicle, you need to talk to your attorney and you need to file intellectual bankruptcy.
That's right.
Because this is
That's
just
right.
absolutely the steal of a lifetime, especially if you drive a lot.
Yeah, you're right.
Take 20 of these, wouldn't you?
Yeah, boy, these after 2013 when they revamped the entire Explorer look, the whole entire interior, everything, they became a extremely popular SUV set up for us. 2017 Ford Explorer in the wrapper, ready to go. I think this was just on a test drive too. Nice 4-wheel drive.
Absolutely. You know, and the nice thing is, even though COVID hopefully is coming to an end, they're telling us May or June, hopefully everybody will get their shot.
Yeah.
Luke said he's going to wear his mask forever.
Well, that's probably a good idea for us.
$22,915, $337 a month, $337 a month.
Yeah, Luke, you take down his mask, all he has is buck teeth and a runny nose. 2013 Volkswagen Jetta here. in the bright red. So you see, we're
Didn't you go
starting to
through
get
your
a couple
training?
of them. What's that?
Never mind.
2013, we're starting to get them back in on trade.
Yep.
So they are ready to go.
$99.99, $129 a month, $129 a month. The TDI upgrade is almost $7,000 on those things.
Yep.
So you get the TDI upgrade, spend another 2 G's, you got yourself a nice car.
2016 Escape, very low miles on it for a 2016 in that gorgeous ruby red. The gray cladding going down the side, windows, locks, air, cruise, it's got it all. This thing is nice in the
This has
all-wheel
really
drive.
turned into our new our car buyer in a lot of cases.
Yeah.
Have gone to these and the EcoSport,
Yep.
EcoSport. $15,979, $225 a month. You call it Eco, I call it Eco.
Potato,
EcoSport.
potato, tomato, tomato.
Yep.
2018 Ford Edge. This is an extremely popular SUV amongst a lot of our clients. It's just one of those where it feels the safety of a truck, yet you get the gas mileage, the interior cubic feet. It's just a nice
Well,
SUV.
a lot of our buyers, especially the women, they like the idea of an Edge because horizontally you can just right out of the seat. It's easy on your back. It's easy on everything else. Then also with the hatch in the back, you aren't dipping way down into a trunk to try to get all the stuff you got to get out of the trunk. So the women have spoken about they want sport utilities instead of cars. And Ford got smart and started listing real quick. So 24/7/13, $322 a month, $322 a month. Bug time.
Here we go, a little
Look at
2000.
how low he said that thing.
Yeah,
He looks like a bug in a bug.
Looks like a little kid.
He is a
2013
little kid.
Beetle, candy red, of course, with the big old moonroof that goes the whole way. Nice little car.
Yep, $12,999, $177 a month, $177 a month. You know, we talked a little while ago about our average salesperson has been here over 14 years. The one thing about that, my dad said it ain't bragging if it's the truth. These guys and gals, our salespeople, sales consultants, they're getting repeat and referral business like 70 to 75%. So, like they're saying is we would never want to ever work anywhere else because all of our customers talk to their friends and they're sending their friends in. When you're thinking about 75% of your customers almost are coming into dealership, they have nothing to do with advertising at all. They're just coming in because you got recommended by somebody who you sold a vehicle to. That is a huge, and look at our reviews, go to Benna Ford Reviews, you'll see what people are actually saying.
Yep.
You know, you don't have to believe me, but it's there.
Yep. 2018 Ford Escape in the jet black, all-wheel drive, ready to rock and roll.
$14,907, $208 a month, $208 a month.
2019
Journey.
Dodge Journey GTs. Now, when we talk about buying the entire truckload, we did because they are a nice third row seat, all-wheel drive GT. So we bought the entire truckload and they are here and ready to go. Low payment on a whole heck of a lot of rig.
I talked to Tim and he said that who's our buyer, he said he talked to you and he says he's been tasked with buying over 50 to 60 vehicles in March for the 2 dealerships.
Yeah, we were so busy in January, February, and now March, like I said, it gets busier and busier, so come on down, selections building up.
$24,950, $325 a month, $325 a month. Jeep time again. Jeep. JP and the Jeep.
JP and the Jeep, 2020
Trail-rated.
Compass, very nice. Obviously, you know, it's kind of neat because with the Cherokees and the Compasses, they've got a size SUV for everybody, which is the coolest thing, I think. In the trail rated, ready to go.
Do you use a compass when you go in the woods?
Nope.
Okay. Do you ever go in the woods?
Yeah, but I've been lost like several times.
Oh, okay. $23,414, $303 a month, $303 a month.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Riley Hawk here at Benna Ford in Superior. I want to tell you guys about the new 2021 Bronco Sport. Now, this is the smaller version of the Broncos. The full-size version is still yet to come. We're probably about a year out from those, but this is based off of the Escape frame, okay? Now, along with that follows the Escape price point. So these are just as affordable as the Ford Escape's 4-wheel drive, but they have a little more of a rugged feel to them, a little more off-road capabilities and such. But these little buggies, this one is actually a base modeled one. This one is under 30 grand. That's brand new, full factory warranty 4-wheel drive. And it has all those features that we've all been accustomed to, like the backup camera, blind spot monitoring, Bluetooth, and the price to sell. So, and of course they all come with a 20-year, 200,000 mile powertrain warranty that you guys all know we have. So swing out, take one for a test drive.
Good looking truck.
Yeah, there's Mr. Jesse, 2018 F-150 XLT. Extended cab. You know, Jesse, he's been so busy this week on, you know, the big whiteboards with all the appointments that are set up so we can stay organized. And I was thinking about that dry erase board. That is simply remarkable.
Yeah, remarkable. Exactly. And I went to Kim. I went into Kim and I said, Kim, is you have a new name? Are you spelling your name Jesse right now? Look at all those names, all the appointments on there.
Yes.
So I think the eraser came flying right behind me. $31,999, $424 a month. Thanks, Jesse. $424 a month. The Business Development Center. You can call into the dealership. They're there right now. 715-394-8669, 394-8669, operators on duty. They sold just that group in February, sold 86 vehicles retail.
Wow.
86 just in February at Benna Ford. That's not even counting what they did for the Chrysler store down the street, because they do both.
Yep.
That's just crazy that you can have 4 people sell that many vehicles.
It is, and I'll tell you, you can go to bennaford.com. They really make the whole entire process the easiest thing you can ever imagine.
Never even come in the store.
That's right. We can do it. We end up even picking up your trade and bringing the new one to you. It's that easy. Or do the old-fashioned way, which we love because we constantly are cleaning this dealership and spraying it down with that high-tech weapon-looking thing. And I'll tell you what,
the Clorox machine.
Yeah, come on down, do it the old-school way. Whatever you prefer, we can do.
Yeah, we went by the other day and he sprayed Tolman, but I haven't seen him since. I don't know what happened to him. $25,950. $386 a month, $386 a month. Yeah, we've been delivering cars around the United States since 2004. In fact, I just saw our new licensing come up across my desk for the DOT.
Yeah.
So you get the financing, bid the trade, pick out the vehicle, buy the vehicle, take it to your house.
Yep.
You know, we'll spray the vehicle down on the inside, we'll wipe it down, we're there, we'll pick up the trade. Never have to come into the dealership. We've been doing it since 2004. All across the United States, because you're a Roush dealer, and all those very expensive Roush Mustangs and F-150s, we deliver probably 90% of them on a trailer.
You're right. 2019, that's the Chrysler Pacifica.
Is that like a Vikings color?
Learning a ton about them. The power doors, the amazing leather seats. It goes bucket bench, so you can seat your 7 people in this gorgeous blue color.
19,793, $252 a month, $252 a month. That's a cool color. Jeep time.
That was a GT. I forgot to say it. 2017.
That's
this
a
time
Dodge.
it's the. Huh?
That was a Dodge. That's a Jeep.
Dennis, he's giving me a hard time today. I don't know what to do. 2017 Cherokee 4-wheel drive, chromed up rims, gorgeous in the jet black. Nice all-wheel drive system.
21,737, $318 a month, $318 a month. Tell you what, on the new vehicle side, based on everybody's been talking about these chips that the factory's running out, the first 2 quarters of this year on the new, it's going to be really tough for all manufacturers. I don't care if it's Toyota, Ford, Chevrolet, it doesn't matter. General Motors, doesn't matter. They're all going to struggle to get new car inventory to the dealers. So we have got a great allocation of new vehicles right now, especially in the F-150s and on the Escapes. But you're going to start seeing holes in the dealership where you're going to have vehicles missing because the allocation is going to be in trouble.
Yep.
These Microsoft chips that go in, it is everywhere in the world, and they're struggling with it. So I tell you what, if you're at all looking for a new car and you have to have you want that new car in the next 2 months, you got to get in right now and get that done.
Yeah, that's a good point. 2019 Hyundai, very nice vehicles. Again, looks like we put new tires on this one, which is part of that great safety thing that we have in the state of Wisconsin. If there's something wrong, we fix it, so it's like new when you get it.
Absolutely. It just came in. We haven't put the price and stuff tag up yet, but we will get that in. Beautiful 2019. Just got through a safety and away it goes. Yep. Beautiful Hyundai Tucson.
So I just want to point out, you see this SUV line up on the pre-owned side of it.
Yep.
That's because we want you to be able to make Benna the one-stop shop.
Yep.
You come down, you drive the Tucson, the Santa Fe, you take this beautiful 17 Rogue SV for a ride. It's all about that selection. You drive a long ways. We want to have one of everything so you can make an informed decision as you're here.
Absolutely. $19,950, $289 a month, $289 a month for 2017 Sport Utility. Hey, we'll take a little break for Saturday Morning Cartoons. I tell you what, you see a bunch of vehicles behind me here, 3 city blocks of pre-owned vehicles. And I tell you what, we have a fantastic warranty. But let's talk first, since I took a break from Saturday Morning Cartoons, let's talk about the laws in Wisconsin versus Minnesota. Minnesota's got a lot of great dealers. but they can sell a vehicle and trade in 10 seconds after they take it in. Here you got to have the title here, so we go to the title and make sure it's absolutely properly. It's got the title in the dealership, so make sure it's clean. Then a technician goes through the vehicle from bumper to bumper, make sure everything is absolutely in perfect running condition, back to factory specs. That is the law in this state. And then we put a sticker in the side of the window during reconditioning, and that's a Wisconsin sticker signed off by the tech that they've fixed everything on the vehicle. Then we put a price and a payment in the window. So you want to come down to Benna Ford, you can just peruse the lot and find out the vehicle that fits your automotive budget. Then we put on the dash a auto check, and it is a history of the vehicle from the time it was manufactured, to give you that. So I tell you what is so easy. Then on top of that, we put a 3-month, 3,000-mile warranty on all pre-owned vehicles, 8 years or newer, under 80,000 miles, just in case our tech misses something. I've replaced transmissions, motors, all sorts of stuff in the last 20 years. And you would never buy a new vehicle without a warranty. Why in the world, looking at all these vehicles, why would you ever buy a pre-owned vehicle without a warranty? You got to ask yourself that question. And that's why over 60%, 60 to 65% of the customers every month who buy from Benna Ford live in Minnesota. It's our stringent consumer laws. It is the law, and that's how we present our vehicles, and it's just an easy place to buy. So let's get back to the show. And that's the whole thing. You always talked about variety. And you've always said, customers want variety, and they want multiples of a variety. So kind of explain that to the customers, what that means about having the duplicates out there.
Yeah, it's one of those where, all the way from the Iron Range or my hometown of Cloquet or my second hometown of Solon Springs, this whole area, the people come to Benna to purchase their vehicles because we have that trusted reputation. Well, having a big selection makes that big drive to Benna worthwhile. So you can take that drive, you can look at an Escape, you can look at the Tucsons, you can look at it all. And if that one sells, guess what? There's another one right behind it. So you didn't waste your
And that's the one thing we've heard for the last 20 years. Nothing upsets a consumer more than come into a dealership and say, I'm sorry, we just sold that one.
Correct.
And they say, well, I just drove 100 miles. Well, I'm sorry. You don't hear that at Benna Ford.
2017 Ford Escape, dark charcoal, very nice. Vent shades already set up.
$15,970, $225 a month, $225 a month. The only piece of ice on the whole lot is right here.
I thought it was so you could dance. Yeah, look at that. Good job. Now here you go. This is a cool truck. This is the Rebel 2020 Ram Rebel in the wrapper. Very nice truck.
Riley's a rebel.
He is a rebel. He's a rebel without a cause.
Yeah.
Upgraded tires. You get the Goodyear Wranglers right on the Rebel.
Now he's a homeowner.
Nice. Yes, he is.
Yes. Is he single?
I think so. I don't know.
Are you looking for anybody? You need somebody to help you with the house? Nope, $48,954, $664 a month, $664 a month. Now he knows no. He goes, no.
I don't know. He doesn't know. 2020. Look at that little Corolla. Now this one's just decreased. Just decreased in price on this, and I can't believe. I guess it just decreased. So make your way down. This is a 2020 Corolla, and it is inexpensive.
$15,988, $198 a month. Think about that, under $200 a month. For a 2020 with the balance of manufacturer's warranty.
Now this one came in. This is one of those that we call cherry picked. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous, inexpensive car. It's a 2015 Malibu, extremely low miles, nice front wheel drive. The newer body style to be extended out.
The body, the wheels, everything's in gorgeous shape.
It really is nice.
$14,950, $209 a month, $209 a month. Again, talking about the new vehicles, they're saying everybody's going to be hurting for inventory over the next 2 to 3 months. They said the third and fourth quarter we'll start seeing more inventory. Well, if you can't sell new, you aren't taking trade-ins in. You're not getting these beautiful trade-ins. So one's going to hurt the other. So if anybody wants to look at a new vehicle or used vehicle, I would say March and April, because I have no idea what right now I have no idea what May is going to look like. And I'd rather be brutally honest with people and say, we have no idea what May and June is going to look like, just because of this chip deal.
Yeah, if you're on new, make your way down, because get it while the selection is still here. 2008 Hyundai this time again, very nice. All-wheel drive system is a very very good thing on these Hyundais. I don't know what's going on. It's like the sun is out. It's very beautiful out. Am I losing my way because I'm so excited?
I think so, but you're putting a lot of vowels before pronouns. 21,950, 282 a month, 282 a month. So you've got your mouth that's not connecting to the brain quick enough today.
Right.
So one's got to either pick it up or the other one's got to slow down.
Yeah, too many coffees today. 2019 Chrysler Pacifica, again, bucket.
I love these cool colors on some of these
Yeah,
vans.
this blue is just gorgeous.
Yeah.
It just pops out.
29,480, 389 a month, 389 a month.
Now,
And
because we
vans
sold,
are coming, they're coming back. People are really,
they are actually.
you know, it's interesting when you're down at the other store. The other day, last week, I said, I can't believe all the people are coming to look at the Pacificas.
Yeah.
Especially when they go to the all-wheel drive.
They went to the all-wheel drive, and
Yep.
boy, they're a big seller now.
Yep.
Now that we sold a ton of the Passats and the Jetta wagons and all the TDI diesels, now they're starting to come together.
Now that I know that Corey just had lunch,
Yeah.
you don't think these cars are big? Corey, get out and show them how big this car
look
is.
how much leg room there is
Yeah,
in
so
this
much
thing.
leg room, Corey.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about leg room. He's
There
all
you
torso.
go. No, he's got a 22-inch inseam, but that doesn't matter.
Yeah.
There's a lot of room in that car.
Yeah, he's like the dad from The Incredibles.
84.99, 105 a month, 105 a month. Go on ahead. Thanks, Corey.
And a gorgeous 2015 Chrysler 200, upgraded rims.
Yep.
Just a nice car, sporty look to it, in that nice silver color. It's in the wrapper, ready to go.
12,928, 176 a month, 176 a month. Here at Benna Ford and Superior Chrysler, we have invested not only in your safety, but also the safety of all our valued employees. We have purchased two, they call them Doll Pro e-handheld electrostatic sprayers. I know that's a mouthful, but I'll tell you what, they really work. Every evening after closing, we move through the dealership with these sprayers for everyone's safety. The scientists have found this process to be a rapid and effective in decontamination of large open areas. This process you may have seen on the airlines using them, large commercial buildings, and medical facilities to control the spread of COVID-19 and other SARS-related pathogens. As always, we thank you for your continued support of our two dealerships, and may you and your family be safe. Thank you. Hey, I want to thank everybody for watching Saturday Morning Cartoons. We came back inside because we just keep on, we want to talk about these F-150s. We want to talk about the Broncos. We got two Bronco Sports in that we can actually sell retail. We've got 37 orders, factory orders, that we haven't seen the full-size Bronco yet. But nobody has got these trucks. When I get a call from other dealers that are willing to pay me $1,500 over invoice, and he said, I'll take all of them you've got. You know there's none of these around the United States.
Yeah, you're right, and it's all because of this chip thing. We can't get this chip. We can't get this chip. Well, because we sold so many new number one F-150s, Escapes, name the new Ford, we did it. Well, we were allocated a large inventory, so the selection is here, right at Benna Ford with the exclusive 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty.
Can you believe that? 2020, Benna Ford, #1 dealer for new vehicle sales for planning potential in the whole Twin City region. We actually beat out Apple Valley Ford, which is a fantastic dealer group and everything. We beat them out by almost 40%.
Yep, and now we have the selection to go with it.
Now we got the 2021s here, so I tell you what, get off that couch, new or used, come on down. Benna Ford, home of the 20-year, 200,000-mile warranty. You know the Ford dealer has that in Wisconsin and Minnesota. We'll see you down here.